Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Hit that like button, share this out. If you missed the song premiere earlier today, I'll have a link at the end of this. So, Hurricane Beryl is already making history as it has. Earlier, it was at a 3. Now it's intensified to a category 4. And this is the reason why it's making some history is this is the highest recorded category in this early of the hurricane season. So now, ironically, may have nothing to do with the vision here that had of Ezekiel, the wheel within a wheel, where the color Beryl comes up. But just 2 weeks ago, I had a vision with the color Beryl, topaz, amber, sapphire, white, all the colors and I had seen the rainbow as Ezekiel's vision is. But it is ironic that we are seeing a name called Beryl, and with all the other signs we have, guys, we're definitely seeing the signs of the times. Violent storms hit Switzerland, France, and Italy, leaving at least 7 people dead. This was a really, really huge rainfall that happened the 29th into the 30th to finish off the month of June. And it said that they had 1 inch per hour, 1 inch per hour that had caused a lot of this. So Switzerland, 4 people were killed and 1 person is missing. Northeastern France, 3 fatalities. Police in Switzerland reported the side valleys south of the river Rhone experienced particularly heavy rainfall overnight. We had a pretty good storm yesterday as well here in Indiana, but uh, guys, these storms, as we've said many times, are intensifying, guys. I mean, that's why I put emphasis. Intense, guys. Intense. So as you can see, everything's underwater. Intensity, guys, intensity. California is getting ready for a very intense heat wave this week. So if you're out in Cali, definitely from July 2nd to July 6th, a holiday week at that. A lot of people spend time outdoors. Temperatures reaching up to 115 degrees in some areas. So also, they're including this throughout Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. So definitely keep yourselves hydrated. Be safe in this intense heat that we are going to be seeing. So also an earthquake swarm underneath Kilauea's upper east rift zone in Hawaii is raising some concerns here, as Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on the Earth, but it's at a code yellow. And we see that the intensity of the seismic escalation late on June 29th and early June 30th, with earthquake rates reaching approximately 30 events per hour. That's 30 events per hour. That's 30 earthquakes per hour that's happening. The largest of these swarms was a 3.0. So it's telling you that they're within this range. They're not extremely huge, but this definitely could be. It seems like Kilauea keeps on having, more and more eruptions in other places where it's just seeming to grow in its size that it has. So, severe thunderstorms with large hail hit central Nebraska, causing extensive damage. And you can see that cop car got pounded by all this. So, guys, this weather this week here in Indy, from July 3rd till July 5th, we're supposed to have a lot of severe thunderstorms. So, could be a sign of things to come for other places throughout the United States or in the world. But either way, guys, we got to keep our eyes on the prize, Jesus Christ. I thank you guys for, coming in and hitting the like button and watching the content. Last month was one of the lowest months we had in at least a couple years. And this month we have definitely recovered and have gotten back to some normal levels of notifications, even though some people still aren't, normal levels of views, normal levels of, people coming in to Bible studies and stuff, because I think after last month, we realized they're not going to notify. They're not really going to show what's happening. So, and we've known that for a while, but it only gets worse and it only will get worse. Unless somebody goes in and changes something with the algorithm, but I highly doubt that, guys. But I want to thank you guys because we had a major recovery. We had a lot more activity on this channel this month. And it's all for the glory of Christ. We got to get that information out there. We got to get these Bible studies out there. We got to get these sermons out there. Why? Because we got to stay hungry. We got to stay fellowshipping. We got to keep that fire burning inside. So much love to you all. And this has been a very busy month as well. It has worn me out. We street preached a total of 5 times in the past 5 weeks. So it's definitely been a very eventful month. Think it's also a record of how many times I've had the police called on me during street preaching. So it's taken its toll in certain points, but I've rested in Christ and I feel a lot better. And much love to you all. May God bless you all. And Lord willing, I will see you guys tomorrow. And we're going to go at the month of July just as hard as we did in the month of June. So I love you guys and may God bless.